Come on in. Let's talk for a minute. I just want to tell you today, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I feel like somebody needs a little dusting off. And I'm coming to tell you, stop trying to ride off the coattail of others. What's for you is for you, and what's for them is for them. God ordained everybody to have a different path in life. And if you feel like you got to get to your path through somebody else, you may be wrong. I know that there's the old saying, ain't what you know is who you know. That may be true in some cases, but not in all cases. Sometimes our design is designed to go somewhere else. Sometimes our assignment, it ain't to latch on to somebody else. God may not want you to go through it to get to it that way. He may want you to stand alone and to receive what he has for you. You don't got to feel like you got to ride out the coattail of somebody else to get to another level in life. If it's your level, baby, it's your level. And if it's not your level. What they doing in their life may be designed just for them. And even though you might benefit a little bit from it, you'll never get to the level that they're going to get to, because that ain't what God assigned. He assigned everybody their own destination. So if you got your own destination, why you got to ride out the coattail of somebody else? I know God put things in motion long time ago for everybody's life. Everybody has an assignment on their life. So whether it's a good assignment, a bad assignment, health, death, whatever it is, God ordained it. So all I want to tell you today is get your own identity. Stop trying to ride off the coattail of others. I don't care if it's somebody on your job. I don't care if it's somebody in your family. I don't care if it's a stranger on the street. Stop latching on to other people to get what you're trying to get to. You talk to God about what you're trying to go to, and you get some confirmations from him and say, hey, this is what I want for my life. Not, I don't want to get to it through their life. I want to get through it the way you assigned it for me to get through it. So if I have to walk down that path by myself and struggle a little bit harder or do some extra stuff to get to where you got me to go, God, then that's how I want to do it. I don't want to latch on and say, I want to get to this because they going to get to that. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. And God has a tendency of showing us that ain't what I ordained for your life. That's not what I ordained for their life. Their life is to take a different path, and you may not be included. You can only go so far with that individual. You can't get to where God is taking them. So you got to develop your own ideas, your own goals, your own strategies to get what you got to get. Claim something for yourself to say, hey, I got there. Me and God was the one that got me there. I ain't had to latch on to nobody else to get to where I want to go. So stop being a latch on and go on and set some goals for yourself. Start some new things in your life just for you. Do it for yourself. And stop saying it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Yeah. Sometimes who you know may not be going to where you need to be going to. So stop always saying that. Stop always using that as an excuse to get what you want or where you want to be. Sometimes you may have to take a different route. And I understand that. We all do. Everything ain't assigned to us. Everybody's not assigned to us. We can help for only so long. Then what do? When you fall by the wayside, you start hollering about shoulda, coulda, wouldas. No, but if you just start it out, make a plan, write it down, make it plain, turn it over to the Lord, then you might got where you wanted to go without that other individual. Who knows? God put people in your life for a reason. He stopped things for a reason. He don't let things pass for a reason. So we have to evaluate ourselves and ask yourself, am I a latch on or I'm going to get this thing on my own? Ask yourself that. Are you a latch on to get where you're trying to go? Or you ain't afraid to take that road by yourself? And if that don't work, sweetie, dab it with some sugar and make it sweet and go on out there and be great. Be great. Be great.